a little cold start on the bike this morning. And she fires right up because it's a Husky. That is right, we're kicking the truck out. The bike needs its new home indoors always. This thing is mint. It has been garaged and it is gonna stay garaged. All right, I'm just kidding. The truck is not actually gonna stay outside. It is for the video, but the bike fits nicely right over in this corner. So it is staying garaged. This beauty will not sleep outside. Love this bike way too much for that. All right. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the channel. I am Tyler Pikes. If you guys are new to the channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys my new bike. Obviously, you can see it right here. So, just went and picked this up last weekend. Haven't gotten to make a video yet. It's been super busy. The day I got it, took it out for like an hour cruise. This thing is awesome. I absolutely love it. And I'm going to be going over in detail everything that's done to it. Can I tell you guys the whole list? Because this thing has a huge line of upgrades. And it has a cool history / story to the bike. So first and foremost, it is a FE501 Husqvarna Dual Sport in Supermoto configuration. As you can tell, if you know bikes, you know Supermoto, Dual Sport, all that good stuff. So I went down and picked this bike up. It was about a 3.5 hour round trip to go down south where the bike was, load it up in the truck, and then drive back. Guy was super cool that was selling it. He was asking $99.50, and I got it for $9,500. Now, it's a 2017, and these bikes new were about $11,000, $12,000 out the door, and he had all the options done. I have a ton of spare parts right up there. And let me tell you a little about this bike. So 2017 was the first FE501 in California. They took it to Nevada to have it deleted and tuned after it was built, and it ran on the dyno at 67 wheel horsepower. So that's not crank, that's wheel. That is what you're putting to the ground, 67 horsepower. I don't know what crank would be. It would obviously be a little more because there is some loss between the drivetrain and the motor, but before it gets to the wheel, you're losing a little bit of power. But 67 horsepower to the ground on a 240-pound bike, that is insane. And let me tell you, this thing pulls gears 1 through 6. Thing is amazing, and I've been riding dirt bikes for a while. I'm not super experienced. I don't get to ride as much as I would like to. I know what I'm doing, but I'm not going to tell you I'm a great rider. I have my M1 license, obviously passed the class, passed the driving portion of the test. Being in California, you have to take a certain course if you're under 21 in order to even go take your permit test. So I took that, is either a 2 or 3 day class, passed that, went in, took all my written tests, got my permit, had to hold it for 6 months, and then you go in and then you get your license. So I literally got my license a few days before I went and picked this bike up. But like I said, I've been riding for a while off-road. I know what I'm doing, I know the ins and outs, but again, not gonna tell you I'm the best rider because I'm definitely not. Anyways, for upgrades on this bike, like I had mentioned, deleted. So the carbon filter, charcoal filter, whatever it's called, is gone. I think these had some type of EGR, that's gone. And before I start getting into parts, I added up everything. He had a list on his Craigslist ad of everything done to it. And with the initial purchase price of the bike, he definitely spent upwards of 17 grand on this bike. So I got it really for almost half off. And the thing is immaculate. It has never been off-roaded. It's never touched the dirt. I have a set of dirt wheels and tires that I don't think I'm going to put on it. The thing's never been dropped. It's just a perfect bike. He said it's been garaged, super well taken care of. Maintenance regularly, every 250 miles for the first 750 miles, he would do an oil change. and then every 500 preceding that. So I got it right after an oil change, and I'm just gonna keep up on the mileage every 500 miles, change the oil out. So it's a great value. I got a super good deal. I am more than happy with it. I love this bike. The thing is amazing, just from the few rides I've taken it on. But anyways, getting into upgrades. So like I said, FMF Mega Bomb header, FMF muffler. It's the F4.1 titanium. Obviously new wheels and tires. Really nice Supermoto wheels and tires. He's got the big front brake on there. The thing is huge. Had to do a caliber relocation to fit that bigger disc. And if I ever do switch it back to the dirt tires, which I don't think I will, it's super easy. You just move the cylinder back in. The brakes on the stock dirt tires are a lot smaller. As for plastics, this fender and these side pieces are off of the 450 off-road edition. So they're, I think, a little smaller, a little tighter, fit to the bike, more aerodynamic, whatever it may be. I'm not 100% sure. But again, I have the stock plastic pieces up there. Now we got the upgraded mirror, so you don't have those big, silly looking ones. Baja Designs headlight. Again, just show you the mirror, it's the Ram. Super easy to adjust. I like it way better than the two big ones sticking out. Seat concept seat, thing is super comfortable. Way nicer than the stock blue one that I also have. It feels a lot nicer. It's more squishy, way more comfortable to ride on. LED turn signals are upgraded. Front and rear. We got the Rekluse manual slave cylinder, brand new chain, Warp 9 kickstand, and it had a Power V tuner in order to do the delete, and that's the tune, the Power V tuner. I know I'm forgetting some stuff, but he said these were also upgraded, not the factory ones. I'm not sure what the difference is, but upgrades are upgrades. And again, going back to up there, he gave me a ton of oil for the bike, chain lube, and a couple other little things just to keep good maintenance on the bike. If anybody wants the stock headlight, feel free to reach out to me in the comments or my Instagram. Let me know, and we can work something out, because I love that Baja Designs headlight. I'm never going to change it. So let me know if anybody wants that. Anyways, this was just a quick little video showing the new bike, new member of the channel. I definitely want to make a lot more videos with it. It definitely has its worth of content in it. I just need to think of stuff to do and actually go out and make the videos. Sometimes it's easier said than done with my extremely busy schedule, working, going to school, and just everything else that I want to get done. So I keep myself busy, but this is an important part of something I want to continue doing and pursue. So again, if you're new to the channel and you subscribe, it helps me out. If you like the video, it helps me out, encourages me to keep going. I like seeing growth on the channel and continue to make videos, because this is something I want to continue doing. And if you guys have anything you want to see on the channel, whether it be the bike, the truck, or anything else, feel free to give me ideas in the comments. Reach out on my Instagram, email me, whatever you want. If anybody has any ideas, I'm totally open to it. But for the next video that I'm going to be doing, and it's going to be pretty much the only upgrade I ever do to this bike, because the thing is already perfect, is I have a wrap coming for it, or a graphics kit as it's called. So I'm going to be showing a video on how to install that, and then I also want to make another video how to maintenance your bike and make sure you get the most life out of your bike you can, because an expensive piece of machinery like this, you don't want to break on you. You don't want to have to get rid of it and get a new one, because this thing will last you a long time. Whatever bike you have is going to last you a long time if you treat it right and take care of it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is just a quick little video showing off the new bike, getting it on the channel so everybody knows it's here. Thank you for watching, and until next time, see you guys later.